Hey everyone, before the video starts, I'd like to make you aware that there is lots of information, resources and links that you can use to educate yourself on and support the Black Lives Matter movement in the description. It is so important that we all come together to make a change. Your voice may feel like a drop in the ocean, but the more voices, the louder the volume. I promise your voice will be heard. Take time to educate yourself, read, watch and listen, sign petitions and donate if you can. Your support will never ever go unnoticed. Thank you and enjoy the video. Hello everybody, welcome to today's video. Today we have done my followers choose my makeup look and I am thoroughly impressed with my skill. No, honestly, I'm really glad that you guys chose everything that you chose. I couldn't pick one thing that I don't like about this makeup look, to be quite honest. So this is the makeup look that we created. I say that we created because you guys told me what I should use and I just did it. I followed what you told me to do. So I asked over on Instagram and did polls on every step of my makeup routine. What I should do. Should I do colourful eyes? Should I wear lashes? Matte or glossy? And obviously you guys voted and then I just did the highest vote. I'm honestly starving right now. I need to go and eat. Thank you so much for picking my makeup routine. If you want to be involved in future videos like this, then don't forget to go and give my Instagram a follow. It's al_Rigby. And yeah. As always, thank you so much for clicking on this video. I really hope you enjoy. And without further ado, let's get on with the video. Let's see if you guys, my Instagram followers, have picked me a decent makeup look for today. I've already done my brows off camera, but 67% of you said fluffy brows and not the classic like Insta brow. So the next step was primer or glowy, like a glowy base. 79% of you said glow and I put these in the picture, so I thought that would be best to use, and they're the iconic London illuminator drops. The other option was a Revolution primer. I'm just giving it a bit of a shake. So I'm just going to take these illuminating drops. Oh god, they kind of go everywhere. Just kind of whacking them on and then I'll blend them out. So I want this to show underneath foundation, which is why I'm kind of doing more than I usually would. But if you are looking to get these, I would recommend them. They're probably one of the most pigmented highlighting drops I have tried. Oh my gosh, I look so... Trust the process. That is all you can do, honestly, with makeup. You're just going to be taking the Morphe Beauty Sponge and just kind of patting it down so it's not like on the surface of my skin, if that makes sense. Like, it's not just chilling there and when I put foundation on the top it's going to all move about. 57% of you said full coverage foundation over the ordinary serum foundation I think I've got, which I use on the daily. Personally, I think I look the best I've ever looked. So we're going to be taking this Morphe foundation buffer, no we're not, Morphe buffer brush. Usually I would use a beauty blender to blend out this foundation, but I can't be asked to go and wet it. So a brush is what we're using today, and that'll make it more full coverage, which is what you guys asked for. You wanted full coverage today, you've got it. Are you all going on holiday once lockdown is over? What is your opinions on that? Because I obviously really want to go on holiday. I had a girls' holiday booked for in about 2 weeks' time. Honestly, it breaks our hearts when we group FaceTime and we're like, oh, we're meant to be like, oh, we're meant to be going on holiday soon. It's heartbreaking, but it's for everyone's safety at the end of the day. But what I do want to know is, are you travelling as soon as you can, or are you going to wait until you know it's definitely safe? Because I've heard a few mixed opinions about that. I'll be going to university, so I'm not sure if I'll be able to afford going on holiday, especially this year, which is a bit unfortunate. And next year, obviously, I don't know how money works at uni and if I'll be able to afford even going on holiday next year. But, you know, we can hope. Are any of my viewers going to uni? I know some of my friends who will be watching are going to uni, some aren't. But yeah, what are you studying? I know my friends are studying nursing. 3 of my friends are doing the same course, and for the life of me I cannot remember what the course is called. I have to ask Carla. I forget how much I love this foundation, but it doesn't ever feel like you've got loads on your face, which is really nice considering it is such a heavy, it's not a heavy foundation, but considering it's so full coverage. For concealer, 51% of you guys voted for the Too Faced Born This Way concealer over the e.l.f. camo concealer, 16-hour camo concealer or something, whatever it's called, I don't know. But I'm going to be using this, which is my everyday concealer anyway. This concealer brings back memories. Honestly, it makes me so sad because I bought this when I was in Paris with my best friend last year. It's back so many memories because we just miss Paris so much. Whenever we talk about it, we're like, oh, we need to go back. And obviously at the moment we cannot go back, obviously. Has anyone been to McDonald's yet? I know a couple of my friends have, but I just haven't. Because I know the McDonald's near me has the biggest queue and I just can't be asked to wait in it. Really can't. Hopefully it will die down, like maybe after a couple of weeks. 70% of people said I should cream contour rather than not cream contour, so instead of using my Laura Mercier palette that I use every video, I'm not ashamed, it was really good. It is really good. But I'm going to be using the Sosu cream contour sticks. This is just in the shade Contour. I've not used this cream contour in ages actually. I forgot I had it. And then I was looking in my makeup drawers and I was like, oh, I have that and I'm going to use that because I did really enjoy it when I first started using it. So yeah. I don't really nose contour, to be honest. I just kind of bronze it up. So this is what we're doing here. We're not really contouring it. I'm really bad at contouring my nose, which is why I just don't do it. I just literally put 2 lines on it and then I just blend it all out. Which is actually what Nikki Tutorials said. So she said to just get your brush with bronzer on it, do that in circular motions, make it all seamless, and then put powder on the sides to make it look like you have contoured your nose. So 71% of you said I should use my Fenty powder rather than, I don't know what it was. It was my Revolution lace powder, which I actually really like. It's only £5 and it lasts forever as well. Kind of want to ask on my Instagram if you are enjoying more fashion content or makeup content, because I want to be creating content that I like but that like people actually want to watch. So for bronzer, 67% of you said dull, so that's what we're going to be using. I absolutely love this bronzer. Just going to be taking this big powder brush and bronzing up that face. So that is the bronzer all done. And then a majority of people said to use my ABH, what's this called? Blusher Trio. Usually I just take the lighter pink and put it just below there on the apples. So I focus it mainly on the apples, but then I do drag it back just so it blends more seamlessly. I remember when so many people had things against blusher and I just thought, why do you have so much, like, why are you so against blush? Before highlight, I'm going to go in with eyes because people did actually vote for eyeshadow. 64% of people said they wanted neutral shadow, so that's what we're going to be doing. as always, because this is just what I reach for, I'm going to be using the James Charles Morphe palette. So I'm just going to be taking this big blender brush and going in with, I don't know the shade names, but I'm taking this shade and just putting that all in my crease. I really thought you guys were going to choose colourful eyeshadow, and I was kind of excited about doing something colourful, but shall I get my friends involved in my channel a little bit more? I really want to get them involved. I have a few videos planned, not planned, but I have a few video ideas that I want to tell them and see how they feel about it. But do you guys want to see my friends on it, on my channel a bit more? I'm actually going to be taking this palette that I'm holding, that I've been holding the whole video, and it's the Makeup Obsession Love Is My Drug palette, because this kind of has a bit nicer browns in, not gonna lie. I'm going to be taking the shade Fixated, which is this brown in the corner, and taking just a smaller blending brush to deepen that up in the crease and the outer corner, and kind of not winging it out really, but you voted eyeliner as well, so I'm kind of going to be mapping out where the eyeliner needs to go so that it helps me a little bit more. That also helps me create that line, and it also creates that snatched look that I was talking to you guys about in my very first video, which seems like forever ago now. I mean, it wasn't that long ago. Here I am with my 6th video, which is mental. Thank you for all your support, guys. I'm going to be taking the shade Devotion, which is this dark brown, and lightly putting that colour down as well. So when I go to uni, will anyone want uni content? Because I know I spoke about that in one of my last videos. And I've been thinking about it, and I really do want to make some uni content. I'm going to be taking the shade called Smitten and getting on this brush. Just kind of brightening up the lid space, as you can see. As I said, you guys voted for eyeliner, so that's what we're going to be doing. I don't usually do eyeliner, like I haven't done eyeliner in a little while now, I don't think, so bear with me. I mean, it's not bad, to be honest. Actually, that's not bad. Is it? I don't know. The thing is, that isn't bad. I'm happy with that. But how am I going to replicate that, which I don't usually do this style of eyeliner. How am I going to replicate that onto this eye is the question. Do you know what I don't miss about going out? Is when you are doing your eyeliner, or you're putting your lashes on, or you've put a lipstick on and you're like, oh my god, it's either it's not working out, my lashes won't stick on, oh this lipstick looks horrible, I can't lip line my lips, or something is just going wrong, and then you're like, that's it, I'm not going. That, I don't miss that at all. I also don't miss picking an outfit. Like, I love fashion a lot, but when I'm going out and I haven't pre-planned an outfit, which I'm so bad for. I never pre-plan outfits anymore. So I know this is probably really annoying because I cannot remember the name of these lashes, and they're not from MAC, I'll just keep them in here. They're by a brand called Pinky Go, and I'll try and link them down below because they're honestly my favourite lashes ever. They cost me £10, but I have used these so many times. While they're going tacky, I'm going to be doing the highlight, and you guys voted for my Morphe highlight palette. Just going to be spraying one side of my face for now, and I'm going to be using the shade Galactic, which is the lightest shade. This one, I think, quite nice. Actually, in fact, that is really nice. I'm happy with that. I would recommend this palette, to be honest. I got it in the sale. It was only £10 when I got my new Morphe brushes. I'm going to quickly apply some mascara. I didn't ask a question about this, just because. So the last step is what lipstick I should wear. Majority of the people said nude over red, so although I think red would look so cute with this makeup look, I'm actually going in with this Primark lipstick, and it's in the shade Naked, and it's this beautiful little nude colour. So that is the colour. As I said, it's quite light, but it's so pretty. I love it. All the that wind is horrendous. I hope that doesn't affect like the sound and stuff. I'm gonna hurry up. 67% of you said I should make this glossy. I'm gonna be using this Huda Beauty lip topper in the shade Angelic. So pretty. And just like that, the makeup look is finished. Guys, I honestly am very impressed with this makeup look. Usually, well, recently I wouldn't actually put on eyeliner, which I obviously have done today. I wouldn't have done a glossy lip, but honestly, overall, I really like it. Thank you guys so much. The rain. As always, thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. Don't forget to give a massive thumbs up, check out my other videos and subscribe down below. Thank you so much for watching. As always, see you next time.